Very good morning, students. I am Stay Angel. I hope that you might have been seen last year. Okay. Now we are going to see today presentation basics with PowerPoint because you might have been seen and heard about this PowerPoint. Most probably we are using this PowerPoint to attract the people easily to understand because wherever this all the courses, any meeting, for this purpose we are using the PowerPoint. Like this software available Microsoft PowerPoint, Open Office Organization, Lotus, Freelance, etc. I hope that you all might have been understood till that what I have said small introduction. Sometimes we need to present a topic to an audience because we need to prepare the presentation to attract as well as to easily to understand. Second page. Yes, students, now we are going to see making effective presentation. This is effective presentation, the graphic software program. First one, how to prepare the graphic software program, because we know that graphics means audio, video, image, whatever we need, all that we can insert it, because the purpose of easily can understand, this is the main purpose. In this presentation software available: Corel presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint, Open Office Organization, Impress, Breeze, Slide Rocket, etc. So in this software now we are going to learn only the PowerPoint presentation. Step 1, we are going to see create the slide. How to create the slide. While you are creating the PowerPoint slide, you create multiple individual slides. In separate also you can create it, or together also you can create it. If you are creating one file, in that 10 to 15 slide you can create it. I hope that this point you might have been understood. Once again I will explain. Create the slides. You can create multiple individual slides that hold your corner content. You can create as many slides as you want, but ideally a good presentation generally has 10 to 15 slides. This just remember that while you are creating the file, in one presentation 10 to 15 slides you can create. Suppose if you want to create multiple individual slides, just you hold the corner, then you can add it as much you want. Second one, customize the presentation. This is customized presentation means rearrange the slides. After creating the slides, what you have to do, each and everything you have to rearrange it. Sometimes here and there you might have been prepared the slide, just we have to arrange it as a ascending order. For that purpose we are using the customized presentation. Another point, add illustration, sound, video, etc. In this, how to add it? In this step you can add media such as image, music, audio or video, whatever you need. This we are using the how to add video and audio. The next one, create the slideshow. In this create the slideshow, you have to see after preparing the slideshow how you want to appear the slide. Similarly, how your students can understand or where you want to display. Like this you have to remember. Then after that, timing or automatically or manually how you want to display. This you keep and you create the slide. Now we have to see what is a presentation. What is a presentation means a presentation, a digital presentation is a means of communication. That is what we want to communicate, where by using the digital slides a topics explained through the visual or the textual objects. Because communication different kinds are there. We can communicate through the newspaper or magazine or internet or radio or anything. These are also communication, but we are communicating at present through the PowerPoint presentation. So this you have to see that which way you want to communicate. Since we are learning about PowerPoint, through that we are communicating, so our presentation should be very clear and the easily can understand. This is called the presentation. Once again I tell you all, a presentation or a digital presentation is a means of communication where by using digital slides or topics which we can easily can explain or can understand easily, that is called the presentation. Now we are going to see the starting how to PowerPoint, how to start the PowerPoint. You all might have been seeing the computer and you heard the how to open. Just put on the UPS, then after that CPU, then monitor. Now you listen, go to the start button, open all programs, then Microsoft Office, then click on MS PowerPoint. Once again I tell you all, put on the main port switch, then UPS, CPU, then monitor. After opening, just wait, then put on the start button and select the all programs, then click on Microsoft Office, then click on MS PowerPoint. Then like this the screen will display. The PowerPoint window looks like this. Just to see the quick access toolbar, you can see the left corner of this is called the quick access toolbar. This is P represent the PowerPoint. Like TV small what is looks, that is the saving button. This is the redo undo button. Now this is the presentation 1 MS PowerPoint looks, that is the title bar. The title bar always looks like whatever you are giving the title and saving, it is called the title bar. If you are saving by your name, it will display the your name. Next one we called the tab. This all the line file, home, insert, design, transitions, animations, view, add, this everything called the tab. First one is the file tab. This is file tab. The next one is the home tab. Now home tab, it is under that whatever the small icons are like picture small whatever displaying, that is called the ribbon. Because each tab has the so many options. Now since we have opened the home tab, in that under the options we are having the all the small ribbons. This each options meant for some purpose that we'll learn later on. Now we'll come to the second one, slide outline pan. This is called the slide outline pan. While you are creating the slide, while you insert the new slide, this is called the slide outline pan. It comes the left side corner and as well as the middle, which slide you have opened, it will display here. First one, click to add the slide, then subtitle we can add, then if you need add the picture you can add it. Then down one, notes pan, if you want to add any notes here you can add it. Then status bar elements, here the status bar elements, it shows the slide, how many slides you have added. A present slide we have added only one of one only, so that's what is showing the slide one of one. Then here view buttons, these all the view buttons we are using for the some purpose. After creating the slide, while you display the slideshow, we are making use of the view buttons. This is called the minus plus, that is the zoom slide, because increasing the slide, decreasing the slide purpose we are using these slide buttons. I hope that you all might have been understand. Once again I will explain the same one. Left corner, the top of the left side, quick access toolbar. First one is the P represent the PowerPoint. Next one is the like TV it looks, that is saving button. Another two redo undo button, that is called the quick access toolbar. The next one is the title bar. Whenever you open them MS PowerPoint, it will show the presentation one Microsoft PowerPoint. If you are saving, along with that it will show your name, that is called the title bar. Then next one is the tab, file, home, insert, design, transitions, animations, etc. These are called the tab, and each tab has some option, that is called the ribbon. So now presently we have opened the home tab, that is home tab. Under that all the options whatever displaying, that is the ribbon. Now you see slide outline pan, the left side, whatever is only one slide we have opened, that is the slide outline pan. Now you see inside, that is called the slide pan. Inside what you have click add, the first you have to add the title, just to click it and type on the title, it automatically will display. Then you have to type the subtitle. If you need insert picture you can insert it. Now come to the next point, status bar elements. The status bar elements means that is because only one slide we have inserted, slide one of one, that is called the slide status bar elements. Next one, notes pan, here we can add the notes what we need. Then another one is the view buttons. This view buttons, what is some, it is meant for some other purpose, that is all the buttons called the view buttons. We can use after creating the slide, all the buttons we can make use of it. Zoom slide, first one is this is the decreasing increasing the slide, how much we need size, according to that we can make use of it. Yes children, now we'll go to the next one, how to create the presentation. See, because while you are preparing the presentation, you should clear about that what is the presentation. Okay, we have to add the title, subtitle according to the theme. Then whatever you need additional elements, if according to the theme you have to select it. Table, charts, drawing objects, clip art, pictures, smart art, audio, video, animation, etc. These are called the creating the presentation, because purpose this easily can understand. The next one, creating the slide. Creating the slide, what we can do it, first one, start the PowerPoint, what we have explained above. The next one, what we have to do, next point, after opening the PowerPoint, this is since we are learning the PowerPoint 2010, after opening, just you go to the empty slide with the placeholder, then title and subtitle, you select it. Then after that, click the title or subtitle holder, add the text. Then this screen will apply because we have selected the simple one only. Only title you have to add it, then you add the subtitle. This is the only to create the slide. Again, once again, I'll tell you all, creating the slide. When you are opening PowerPoint, it automatically shows. First start the PowerPoint, what I have explained above. Next one, after opening the empty slide, just with a placeholder for title and subtitle, it will display. First one you type the title, the next one type the subtitle. This is only the simple slide we are creating. Next one, we have to add the another slide. How to add the new slide? How to add the new slide? Because already we have seen the first slide how to create. The next one, to add the slide, what we have to do? Click on the home tab, new slide buttons, it will be there. You can see the figure 4, and from that drop down list, select the desired slide, which slide you want. Then sometimes you want to change the slide layout, so adding the slide, you can change the slide layout by first right clicking the slide, and then by selecting the desired layout by clicking on the layout button on the shortcut menu. Once again I will explain this same point. First one, to add the slide, click on the home tab. Okay, the options will be available. The new slide button, it is showing in the figure 4, and from the drop down list, select the desired slide, which slide you need. Sometimes you need to change the slide layout after adding the slide. You can change the slide layout by first right clicking the slide, and then by selecting the desired layout by clicking on the layout button on the shortcut menu. Shall we go to next point? Next one, keep adding new slide as we have seen in the first step. Per slide your needs until you have added all the slides to your presentation. So similarly, like this, again go to the same process, click on the home tab and select the new slide, and you add it. If you want to change the slide, any other slide, you can change it. If you want the same slide, just click on enter, the same slide will be up display. If you want to change the slide, any one of the slide you can select it, because title slide is there, title and content slide is there, section header is there, to content, comparison, title only, blank. So many slides are there. Among that, which slide you need, you select only one of the slide. Now, what is a slide we have to see? A slide is a single digital page of a digital presentation. A slide may contain text or visual objects, or a hyperlink, or the audio or video, etc. Because slide, already I told you, our presentation why we are preparing to easily can understand. This is a single slide, is a single digital page or a digital presentation. Slide may contain text or graphics or video, audio, image, etc. This is called the slide. Thank you children. You just go through this lesson. If you are having any doubt, you ask to me.